WXMI TV.
This is a 517 winter weather.
Well, the rain will begin later on today, shifting over to some snow tonight into our Saturday. The heaviest snowfall will be occurring in our northern communities, as we've been saying for the last several days north of I-96. Seems to be that range where that rain is going to be able to shift over to some snow with enough cold air setting up shop in the northern counties. Those that are south of that rain snow line, it's pretty much going to stay as
Captions on.
with a little snow on the backside of the system on Saturday evening. As we look at those temperatures tonight, we are going to get down into the 30s, but those that are around that freezing point, again, going to be north of I-96, Fremont up towards Big Rapids. You guys will be right around 32 degrees, which will be enough to change over that rain to snowfall and continue as snow even throughout the entire day on Saturday. But check out the temperatures as we move into Saturday. There's going to be a big difference in those readings from north to south. Where we see the middle 30s, it's going to remain as snow. Upper 30s to around 40 degrees. That's where that rain-snow line is going to be into Kent County, Ottawa, out towards Montcalm, Ionia. So those that are north of that line could even see a little bit of sleet and freezing rain, and then we will likely have mainly snow north of that, and then it's going to be rain south. But check out what's happening around I-94, where there's likely going to be no snow from this system. It's upper 40s and lower 50s, so more of a late fall type of feel out there with the heavy rain continuing to come down. Now, as we look at this
Over an inch for us.
Future rainfall. Now, this takes into account also some of the frozen precipitation melted off. So even though it looks like it's going to be all rainfall in the northern communities, that's melted precipitation. So those that are around I-96 and to the south, where it's going to stay as all rain, it's going to be 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, which could lead to some minor flooding out there. If you are
The white box you can't see, it says 1 to 3 inches of snow, rain mix.
4 to 8 inches, with some spots maybe even getting a little bit higher than 8 inches of snowfall, especially in the northern sections of Mecosta, Newaygo, and Oceana County. If you are in that rain-snow shift line, which is likely going to set up into Montcalm, northern Kent, southern Muskegon, and northern Ottawa County, that's where we will likely see mainly rain, but also some snowfall, 1, 2, maybe as high as 3 inches of snowfall. And if you're in all green, it's basically going to be rain with this system, with a little bit of snowfall as enough cold air swings on in. Saturday evening, that could put down a light dusting of snowfall, maybe upwards of an inch of snow by the time this system is done by early Sunday morning. That's the system that's already starting to take shape out towards
Winnipeg,
Nebraska, Kansas,
Canada,
Iowa, Missouri, and is also already stretching some of that rain and snow into Wisconsin and on the western northern shores of Lake Michigan. So this is going to start to bring us some rainfall as early as this afternoon, especially along the lakeshore and north of I-96. 4 o'clock, we've got that light rainfall around I-96 and off to the north, and also along the lakeshore. This is going to overspread the entire area by the time we head past dark. Midnight, we've got the snow falling in the northern counties, Newaygo up towards Mecosta and also Oceana County, and then that rain-snow line is again setting up shop somewhere into Muskegon. North Kalamazoo, or North Kent County, Kalamazoo is continuing to stay as all rainfall. Even Grand Rapids staying in the rainfall for the majority of this system. As we look towards 8 o'clock, this rain and snow continues to get progressively heavier as the system is right over Chicago by that point in time. That rain-snow line continues to remain into northern Kent, Muskegon County, and also into Montcalm County, where north of that it's going to stay as all snow, and we see that 4 to 8 inch range continuing into the northern communities. Now as we head towards 1 p.m., that rain-snow line has shifted a little bit further to the north as the system is basically right around I-96. That's where that low-pressure center is going to set up shop into the afternoon hours, and then as we move into the evening, you can see some of that wraparound cold air changing that rain over to snowfall, even as far south as Kalamazoo as we move past dark tomorrow. Then there will be a little bit of lake effect light snowfall over Lake Michigan and then progressing onshore late Saturday into early Sunday. The majority of Sunday looks dry, but we can't rule out a few snow flurries or a light snow shower during the morning hours for the second half of the weekend. So we've got that major winter storm bringing the significant snowfall north of I-96. Everyone else is going to stay as primarily rainfall. Outside of that, it's going to stay fairly quiet for December standards into early and middle of next week.